that shared the spoils yesterday. The highlights are described by Seth Conway.
Keith makes the run forward. Keith just trying to get round Alan White, which he has done in centres, and almost a decent ball in for Mickey Evans. Simon Brown out quickly though. Marino Keith does do well when he pushes out onto the wing. And the Argyle followers though would rather see him through the middle. Here is Keith. Now Paul Watton playing just in front of the back four with the absence of Frio. Hodges ball now for Evans. It's a neat touchdown, might come for Stonebridge. Time as the ball went up for Mickey Evans. His header down for Ian Stonebridge, and really from there Stonebridge should have hit the target. Long ball forward from White. Header came from Coughlin, only down as far as Dean Morgan. Morgan though, the lively Colchester forward, couldn't take advantage of it. Here's Worrell. Evans header on. Cross came Warren, charged down by Norris. And now the ball will come through for Mickey Evans, who's onside. It's a save by Brown, and Stonebridge with the acrobatic effort, but he couldn't finish it off either. Well, Mickey Evans will be desperately disappointed that he didn't score from there. He tried to beat the keeper, and as it came back to Stonebridge, and he tried something a little bit special, and that didn't work either. Now Barras fires it across for Ian Stonebridge to keep it in. Come back for Lee Hodges. Hodges' ball is a tempting one for Mickey Evans, and it's going to come from Marino Keith, and only just wide from Marino Keith. Well, he scored last Saturday in that win against Stockport with a 2-yard tap-in. Well, this weekend he almost created something very special. A lovely shot, but just arcing wide. David Norris is making his way through. It's just opened up the space for Stonebridge. It'll come now from Marino Keith, and back for Paul Watton. Out in turn for David Norris, and Norris is in, and only just wide. Well, Norris made the first chance, opening up the space for Ian Stonebridge, and as the attack seemed to falter, Paul Watton played Norris in again, and Norris couldn't have been far wide. Everybody holding their breath to see if it would curl into that far corner. Worrell. In the middle is Marino Keith. It's going to come for Mickey Evans! And how did that stay out? It was a lovely first-time ball from David Worrell. Evans had continued his run, and his header comes agonisingly back off the post, hit the goalkeeper, and Simon Brown is leading something of a charmed life in these last 5 minutes. Now Marino Keith. Coughlin has made his way into the middle. Keith will have to come back for David Worrell. It'll come towards Coughlin, who did get a touch. It fell for Adams! And that is probably the last chance Argyle will have to win this game. Steve Adams, who scored last Saturday after the knockback, he met the volley. Perhaps he hit it a little too well. Over it went, and maybe the game as well.
Coming away from home and having the bulk of the chances and not going away with 3 points is obviously disappointing. The players, for the first time this season, are disappointed with sitting in there with only taking 1 instead of 3.